midweek soccer action at Salem Stadium. The undefeated Seattle Reign taking on the Western New York Flash. It was the third meeting of the season between the two clubs. Earlier this season, it was 2-2 in Seattle. The Reign coming back with a 90th minute goal from Little to equalize there. And then they came back to Rochester, 2-1 winners, two late goals, 83rd and 88th minute. Would it happen again? Let's take a look at your highlights here from Salem Stadium tonight as the 11-0-3 Seattle Reign visiting the all-red Western New York Flash, coming in at 6-7-2. Early on, Kawasumi, a good chance. We talked to Williams. She was outstanding tonight.
Williams, player of the game, and right there was an example. 2 saves right off the bat. Kawasumi, and then all of a sudden, and here you go. Here she does really well. She goes down a little bit too early, but really she gets that save. And here's another opportunity right here. It's Kim Little, and preventing Kim Little from getting that 12th goal. Good save by Williams, reaching out.
The Australian international wasn't done. She came up with some big saves in the second half as well. U.S. international Sydney Leroux, seconds later, firing one. And Williams up to the challenge.
Leroux relatively quiet until the end of the game, until the end of the match. But right there, that was Lydia Williams making another save on Leroux, trying to be deceptive.
There's Adriana looking to get Lloyd into space, and a little routine save there for Hope Solo, who made her return tonight after a 3-game absence. Hallie Kottmeyer did a great job in her place, but Solo also will come up big tonight.
But there's a little bit of craftiness by Adriana, and it's really Brittany Taylor right here with just a great ball, and it's Keelan Winters who doesn't do a good enough job clearing it. She puts it right into the middle, and it just lays it there for Lasada, and Lasada with a good finish. And it's goal line technology by the AR, Chris Chache, who sees that ball go in and out.
Well, these set pieces have been a gem for the Western New York Flash. I believe you said, was what, 5 in the last 6 games?
5 goals in the last 6 games for the Western New York Flash off set pieces.
It was Vicky's 3rd goal of the year. That was in the 33rd minute. It's 1-0 Western New York Flash at this time. Seattle continues to come forward. Little, a great ball on the far side looking for Goebel.
And Goebel was dangerous all game, getting behind that back four, and that was really part of the game plan. Get behind the back four of the Western New York Flash.
Flash coming back down in the other way. Carly Lloyd looking for an opportunity, and Salem gets a hard shot away, but Solo there, easy save for them.
Another ball by Brittany Taylor, and Taylor just gets involved. Carly Lloyd wins that ball. We said that Carly Lloyd would win that ball, and sure enough, she does. And you got to play more balls into the box for Carly Lloyd. You'll get more opportunities. That was Angela Salem.
Still 1-0 at this point. We're in the second half now. Williams will come up big once again.
Jess Fishlock, player of the game for the Seattle Reign, and she finds her player, picks her out, and is Beverly Goebel crashing right there for a header and a save for Lydia Williams.
Goebel would not be done. 63rd minute, she'll get one here, her 3rd of the season. Little will get the assist, but Goebel determined to get on the end of this one.
Former Western New York Flash player, more than happy to score a goal against her former team. She does a good job crashing far post, and this is off of a set piece for the Seattle Reign. Kim Little getting behind the defense, picking out her player as well, and strikes that ball straight across. Beverly Goebel crashing far post, beating Catherine Reynolds to the header. Nothing Lydia Williams could have done.
And Mike, at this point, the Flash and the fans have to be wondering, oh no, is this going to happen again? Is Seattle going to find a way to get points late in the game? Well, we'll take a look in a few minutes here. But some chances for the Flash coming the other way.
Well, it's a battle of the players coming off the bench, and it's Jasmine Spencer coming off the bench here, and Brittany Taylor plays her great ball, and Spencer has an open net. Hope Solo does a great job making that first save. Spencer goes through the ball still, has the open net, just doesn't put enough on it. Maybe move that ball to the left, to your left peg, and striking it into the back of the net with enough power, but she doesn't do that.
Set pieces, something you don't want to give to the Flash. Sonia can also hit them beautiful.
Yeah, Sonia and Carly Lloyd on top of the ball here, but it's Hope Solo who makes a great save.
So
again,
we're tied at 1. We go to the 85th minute. Rapinoe, who has not played since April the 13th, she sets up a beauty.
Rapinoe comes off the bench, and she does it. And we said it was a battle of the players coming off the bench. It was Rapinoe who does it instead of Spencer, and it's Jess Fishlock. Right here you see Rapinoe doing a great job. A little trick here behind the leg, like Cristiano Ronaldo style. And it's Jess Fishlock coming through the midfield. Zaboni very angry with herself. Could have been her player.
That's a nice goal. Great setup. Late in stoppage time. Vicky will serve one into the box, but inside the 6 tonight, Hope Solo just on top of everything.
She owns her box, and it's a set piece. And the Western New York Flash is so dangerous. They're so dangerous on set pieces, and really, Vicky Lasada usually does a really good job of making those set pieces count, and she doesn't right there. She definitely could have done a better job on that final play, and that was going to be it. And Vicky Lasada is so dangerous on set pieces, just didn't have it there.
Well, Mike, as we started the broadcast tonight, you talked about the key for the Western New York Flash being close out the game. They got the first goal, and Seattle did it once again. They come back, they find a way against the Flash to get points.
Well, Seattle Reign, they're resilient, and they did it again. They chase games a lot. Their key of the game was not to concede the first goal, and they did, but Laura Harvey, she might have to change her game plan to say, hey, girls, concede the first goal, and therefore we'll chase the game because they played great. And you saw in that last 5-10 minutes, you saw Sydney LaRue, you saw she started to pick up the steam. Megan Rapinoe coming off the bench, Barnes coming off the bench, and just really keeping possession of the ball in the last 5 minutes once they were up 2-1. So this Seattle Reign, the last 10 minutes of the game, every team's got to watch out because they're going to be resilient and they're going to win matches that way.
It's an amazing thing that Laura Harvey's got going on for Seattle. Rapinoe hasn't played since April 13th. They are undefeated. She comes back in, and she's an immediate impact. So this is going to be a dangerous team without question down the line, no doubt.
You saw last year, Seattle Reign was 0 for 9 last year. Rapinoe joins the team. Hope Solo joins the team. They start to make a little bit of a push. They become a spoiler for a lot of teams. Actually helped out the Western New York Flash last year. And the Western New York Flash ended up getting first place because they were spoiling the other teams in the league. But really, Megan Rapinoe, Hope Solo being consistent with this team. I don't know if this team's going to get beat. Could they go undefeated for the season?
They're on a great run right now. The Seattle Reign have done it again against the Western New York Flash. Late game heroics. They come back. They take the points away this evening. 2-1 win for Seattle over Western New York. For Mike Kerms, I'm Joe Giuliano saying so long from Salem Stadium.